Hello, Internet. Simeon here from PlanetScale. We just can't stop shipping. I'm filling in for Holly this week on the changelogs. Let's go through everything that we've released since we last caught up. In case you missed it, $5 Postgres is now available at PlanetScale. These databases are perfect for your early stage projects, testing, proof of concepts, all of that. And so when creating a new database, you have the option to choose between either a highly available configuration with one primary and at least two replicas, or the new single node, non-highly available configuration. As your needs grow, your database can still scale with you. You can upgrade from non-high available to high available with just a few clicks in the clusters page. And if you prefer to start from the CLI, you can create new single node databases with the replicas flag. Keep in mind that these single node, non-high available Postgres databases have been removed from the service level agreement. If you need more details, check out our changelog post about that. Every Postgres database on PlanetScale includes a local PgBouncer, and last month we announced dedicated PgBouncers for replicas. Now, replicas can have zone affinity, lowering query latency by preferring routing queries through PgBouncers in the same zone as the source of traffic. Select the Prefer Routing to Replicas in the Same Availability Zone checkbox in your dashboard to enable affinity. We've also now launched dedicated PgBouncers for primaries. So on the same page, I can go add a primary PgBouncer, give it a name, and click Create Primary PgBouncer. Connections through dedicated primary PgBouncers improve your high availability by maintaining a connection through cluster resizes, restarts, and most failover scenarios. Check out the changelog, the documentation, and all of this in the links below to see more details. Next, let's take a look at insights. We're constantly adding more data and more ways to look at that data, so it's important to be able to see what's most relevant to you at any point in time. So that's why we now have these column groups that group together related and useful pieces of information for you to view, as well as the ability to create custom views and select the tables that you'd like to see. There's a few new columns as well. We have table key space and schema for both Postgres and Vitess databases, which makes it easier to find queries when you're referencing a specific table. You can show that column by clicking the drop-down on the right-hand side, or use the search filter to find what you're looking for. Insights now also scans your schema and queries to make intelligent suggestions around things like indexes. I won't cover that too much here because Ben has an exhaustive video with much more detail about that. While Insights has traditionally told you how queries perform, it can now tell you what those queries do. We have LLM-powered query summaries, which can make sense of even the wildest ORM-generated SQL. And this is super helpful for anyone to quickly get an understanding of what your query is actually trying to do. Next up, we have updates to the API and the CLI for anybody who is automating their database operation. There's new endpoints for organization members and teams. You can configure cluster sizes and PgBouncer resizes. You can reassign roles and reset passwords using the API, the dashboard, and the CLI. We've cleaned up some path parameters in the Open API spec. You can now manage and create service tokens in the API. You can give service tokens names in the CLI. And lastly, the Pscale CLI has been updated to allow managing webhooks as well. And as if that wasn't enough, we're not slowing down just because the year's almost coming to an end. Here's a quick look at some of the things that are coming soon. We'll have the V1 release of our Terraform provider, which will be a major update from the one that we currently have available. Support for Postgres version 18 is just around the corner, as well as the $50 metal plans that we announced last month. And with that, you're up to date. What excites you the most? What are you looking forward to next? Let us know in the comments, and we'll see you in the next one.